So I definitely missed the Spurs game today. I was doing some bonding with my coworkers. Um, but what I didn't miss in replays was the NCAA 110-meter prelims. It's actually been I've been like kind of tuning into track, but ever since I kind of quit, I kind of just been like, I don't know. But I watched that 110s race. I seen that. I was like, I'm thinking like, imagine being Aries Mayer right now, cause like he did that, mind you, in 2008. You just he he had that record, and it's like you thinking like, dang, like I did that at the Olympics. Now there's just this kid, mind you. I shouldn't say he's just this kid, cause he was doing Jacoby Tharp. He been running, he been sliding. Uh, but this kid in the prelims of NCAA's is not even like USA's or nothing like that. It's an NCAA. It's an NCAA athlete, and I'm just like, because if it was me, if I was Aries Mary, I mean, I'd be happy because it's like, okay, cool, like another person's hooping, whatever the case is, like they're doing well. But I think I would just be like, dang, like, am I washed? It's like you got the world record, and you still, I don't know. I just hurdles is a very satisfying race to watch. Just when people do it at a very high level of efficiency. But it's like this track game is shifting. I don't know. I think since I like stopped, yeah, I still do sports obviously, but it's like I don't go for a team anymore. It's kind of like changed my perspective. I can like enjoy the sports again because I'm not just like, oh well, I'm not at that level. It's just I think, to be honest, like my mentality with sports has always been a little bit weird. I don't think it's been quite the healthiest, but that's what being grown is for. Now I'm able to see that, and if I ever join a sports team again, then I'm able to see, oh, what is my brain doing, whatever the case is. How am I going to be able to navigate that and understand myself and understand where I fall into? But that's enough about me. That's enough about me. He slid. I was looking at Let's Run actually too, and it kind of ticked me off because it's like Let's Run. It's called Let's Run, right? So you have distance, right? Which is, I know that's their main focus, but it's like running is also sprinting as well. So if somebody hits the world record and it's a distance event, you guys have no issue putting the black page or the gold page. You need to put a gold. There's no reason why you shouldn't. Like you could give me like the little gold thing up top. It's like, no, he did a world record. I don't care that it's a pre. And the fact that it was a prelim, that should be a part of the goalpost. Is like 1275 in a prelim, that next box. Cause it's like, who's doing that? I think I saw on one of like the Let's Run stuff like that. They were saying like the last time somebody hit a world record in an NCAA like prelim like that was like 30 or 50 years ago, somewhere around in that range. I'm just like, yo, like, do we not realize how monumental this is? I also wish they made like a Let's Run website for like sprints and just like other events. Cause like I feel like those are like, and I've done distance. Like I used to be a distance. I was like that guy on the team. But like I feel like not a lot of people watch distance events. I'm not gonna say people don't watch them in general, but it's like I feel like I'm gonna be more likely to hear from somebody. Oh my gosh, somebody broke the hurdles world record who's a normie who doesn't engage in track events at all, versus somebody when it's like a new, like if it's a marathon world record, that's road running though. I think road running you get people focused on that, but when we look at track events, people care about like pole vault. Mind you, Mondo lost too. I just read that too. Like Mondo lost to, I get 580 or something like that. Mind you, I was reading the stuff. He's like, yeah, I was probably focused on because he's about to get married. So like that's probably where his focus is. But it's still like that's crazy because he hasn't lost for the past 3 years and now he lost. The whole game is shifting, bro. I don't know. I was at work today. I was doing like a little triple jump thing. I was just showing people what triple jump was. I was like, dang, like I kind of want to get back at it. But it's like I'm also not in a crazy rush to get back into it. There's a lot of stuff there. Um, but I don't know. Yeah, it was fun doing like a little triple jump, triple dippily jump. But yeah, no, I I'm flabbergasted, and I want to see what Jacoby Tharp does for the 1275 after that. He's talking about, but I feel like people always say like, because I remember like Fred Curley when he was doing the 100 in 2022 for the world champs, when he was like, yo, I like he runs like 976 or 979 or something like that. He's like, bro, I was feeling really good. Like I had no, I'm gonna be able to run faster. And then finally he didn't run faster. Jacoby Tharp in that interview was like, yeah, no, like I'm feeling good right now. My last three wasn't really good. Mind you, hurdles is a little different than just sprint stuff, but I feel like a lot of the time when people are like, oh, well, I ran really fast, I'm gonna be able to do it. But sometimes it's just the cards aligning. So I'm not gonna necessarily say he's gonna break the world record again. But if he does hit the world record, it's gonna be 12.67. Inshallah ta'ala. If he breaks it again, it'll be 12.67. But if he doesn't, but I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't hit it again. Just because sometimes it's like you'd be feeling like, oh, well, that wasn't really good, but it's like everything locked in. I don't know. It could also just be Hayward Fields being fast. Because I know Toby Onison, I think, ran some fast on there. It slid there. Um, I don't know. Hayward's interesting. I think, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. And also, you had Gerard Hughes, Minnesota made, Minnesota born, getting second in long jump, which was really cool. Uh, cool to see. Cool to see people hooping, jumping. 820, 825, I think I was. You know, like 830 was what won it. But I'm seeing long jump this year. I'm like, okay, mind you, it's like it's a weird off year, but we have like the ultimate championships. Instead of like in lieu of well, it's not in lieu because typically they have it on the odd years, so they're just having the ultimate championship this year. Rod Benjamin's running flat events. But yeah, I think it'll be interesting to see. We're getting really spoiled for sports this year because I mean you got the finals going on now, then you got the World Cup, then you get the ultimate championship, so it'll be a good summer. Um, yeah, no, people doing sports, and I'm just here. I don't know. I'm not washed yet. I'm just getting started. I'm just you. I got to keep what I'm doing under wraps. I don't want the dopamine rush of like, oh, I'm working towards this thing, and people are like, oh, you can do it, you can do it. It's like, no, I'm just gonna do the thing, and you'll see that I'll do the thing, and it's like, oh, okay. Now you just know. Real steppers move in silence.